What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel.
Sad day.
The series finale of Vikings.
I wish it was only a season finale, but it's series finale.
Even just watching just now the previously on, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough.
The previously on showed Ragnar, Rollo, you know, the
just all of the ambitions. Everything that they were like thriving for, and it's like it's playing out in this final episode. Like there isn't that much to say. Floki, holy shit, he's back, unbelievable. That laugh, just that look, just this dude was so missed, and I'm just so happy. He never had a resolution at all with his story.
That's what we've talked about the entire time since we saw the cave-in.
Everyone else has had something.
On Iceland.
And he just kind of disappeared. There were a lot of assumptions about what his story ended with and where he went and what happened. But the fact that Ubbe found him and the fact that we saw all these sculptings in the trees essentially telling the entire story of what we just have watched for these last 6 seasons. And then him just to come down and
crazy man.
Like that laugh.
Crazy man.
I cannot wait to hear from him. I wonder what his mindset is like. What is like, where is he in his brain, in his world? Is he coherent? Is he like super old guy who's kind of like completely lost his marbles? Or,
well, they call him Crazy Man, so...
I mean, yeah. So it's very interested to see and hopefully hear some stuff from him and just... you know, full circle with Floki and kind of wrapping up that story. And Ubbe being the one to find him is just so cool.
So perfect.
And
it couldn't have been better.
Just the way he walked up to like Ragnar's picture was like, Ragnar Lothbrok.
Oh my god.
We're not going to hear that again after this. I mean...
Don't stop.
I mean, the birth of Ball T.
It was.
I mean... This show is...
King Egbert in his bathhouse. Hot water and balls. That's where ball tea came from, y'all.
A lot of balls in hot water. Ball tea.
If you could insert that clip here.
A lot of balls.
In hot water. Ball tea.
So yeah, I mean, this show has been very special to us. It's definitely one of our all-time favorites. We still have a fight and a war to settle between Ivar and Alfred. That whole situation, Ivar... with his like sneaky strategic tactics kind of whoop their ass on this first wave.
R.I.P. Finehair.
Finehair died, and that was probably one of the more epic deaths that we've seen. I mean, just the fact that Halfdan showed up when Finehair's like, why would he come visit me? Like, he's not going to come visit me. Like, I killed my brother. He's not going to come take me to Valhalla. And there he was.
Ready
showed up, stood him up, so that he could kill the dude who killed him, say Valhalla one more time, took that dude out, and then him and his brother sang their song on the way out, which, I mean...
It was good.
The dude has been really fun to kind of hate on and kind of goof on just because his character kind of brings it on. Just the way he exudes his confidence and the way he talks, yet he has no luck with the women, and he's always like the shortest dude in the group. Like, it's just so fun to just play around with Finehair and call him stupid face and all that stuff. That's been like a nickname since the day we met him. And just, I didn't think his death would do anything to me. But it was a very emotional death just because it was so good. Yeah. He went out like a G. He went out like a true Viking should.
I mean, to come back up and stab that guy in the fucking neck, man. Yeah.
It's just really nice that his brother showed up and essentially accompanied him to Valhalla, which is, I mean, again, it doesn't get much better than that if you're a Viking. Like, that death, the person that's most special to you shows up, and then you go off to Valhalla, like, that's unbelievable. So, like, as much shit as I give the guy, I'm really happy for how his character wrapped up. The dude had a hell of a journey.
Yeah.
It was a wild ride with him. He's been through a lot of ups and downs. He did a lot of really fucked up things. But in the end, well done. You know, he ended up being a dope character and getting a really dope death. So,
yep.
So good for him. And I'm really curious to see how this battle's going to play out. Like, what is going to be the final end? What is going to happen? How is this show going to wrap up? What are we going to get? We're going to have to get some kind of flashback. That is one of the things this show does better than anything else, is hit you with that music, hit you with that flashback. The second half of the season, recency bias is such an interesting thing.
Yes.
Because we were both kind of questioning, like, all right, this feels rushed. This doesn't feel that good.
The first couple episodes, I was like, yes, this feels totally rushed. But like, it calmed down.
The last few episodes have been really awesome. And it's basically once they, like, the whole Roos storyline ended, I feel like things picked up, and when something's really good, it kind of erases a lot of the, like, I don't think negative about this season at all at this point.
I mean, minus the whole, like, we didn't understand why the Ingrid storyline was so important.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a shame that Kattegat kind of got put to the back burner, and dealing with characters who really aren't on the same level as everyone else in this show. The story is about Ubbe, the story is about Ivar and Hvitserk, and ultimately the Sons of Ragnar and what their end is going to be. The fact that Ubbe found this land, that was his goal, his mission, his drive, that was like the best part of Ragnar, was that adventure, which is what he had. And Ivar, he's in a battle, he's in a fight. He could live, he could die, he could stand tall. And like him and Hvitserk fighting together, like this is going to be really interesting to see how this ends up.
Yeah.
Because again, like, Ivar has a goal of being the most famous Viking in the history of the world. That's a tall task. That's a big ask. But I feel like the stuff that he's done to this point, you know, Ivar's not a name I'm ever going to forget.
No.
So, again, I don't know how historically accurate all of this is in terms of his battle, his life, his ultimate legacy in the world. But yeah, the way this show has done it, I've loved Ivar since we've met him. He's had such a fascinating arc, too. Just from what we met him as, to basically a throwaway. Literally, they tried to remove him. Yeah. And it was like, no, that's not going to happen. And then he's grown to be this king. I mean, he's a king. I mean, I put that kind of in quotes, but he's a king, but not really a king, but he is a king.
Yes.
So just the fact that we're here now, finishing this show, is just, it's insane. It's been a wild journey. It's been a long journey. Yeah. And it's one of my favorite shows of all time.
It's up there. I mean, we have a long list because we've watched some really awesome shows. I mean, especially thanks to you guys, because you guys suggest all these shows, and I never probably would have watched this on my own if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you.
No way. I mean, I really thought the show was gonna die when they removed Ragnar, because obviously he's one of my top 2 favorite characters ever.
Totally.
And the show didn't die. Because of good direction, good characters, good story, it had its moments, obviously. But I feel like the Sons of Ragnar were so intriguing, and they brought enough to the table for the story to make it interesting and fun. Yeah. And we're here now, however many episodes into this show, a lot. But 6 seasons in, here we go. Season, series, end, finale. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ubbe.
You're gonna make me cry already.
Ubbe, son of Ragnar. And Torvi, I remember.
I can't believe it's you, dear Floki.
I don't remember you.
His name is Nad.
And your name is Otter. I remember you, don't I?
Yes, indeed.
It's amazing.
I just love it.
These people have always taken care of me. I wouldn't have survived without them. When I arrived here, I was weak, unable to stand on my own feet. They tended to the sickness of my body and my spirit.
Aww.
They healed me, as far as that was possible.
Why did you leave Iceland? There's so many stories.
I left when the sadness became too much. I was overwhelmed. I was imprisoned in sadness. I felt deserted by the gods. I called to them, but I no longer heard their voices. The world made no sense. Everything I once thought of as real was beginning to melt.
Dang.
And disfigure.
Yeah. We we kind of saw that for him.
Changed its shape, and I was sick once more to my very soul. And so I found a boat. Being a Viking, as I still was, I was always able to find a boat.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. There's no white flag.
You told me how to play the game.
You play the game very well, Ivar. It's been a long time. Our fathers died. We both became kings. But we are still fighting like our fathers did. I have a hope that there will be an end to this endless cycle of suffering and war.
I agree. So I propose, for your sake, that we end this battle now and we make peace. Exchange hostages. Negotiate in good faith. We live to fight another day.
What?
That's exactly what he said he wasn't gonna do.
She's like, literally, this is exactly what I said was gonna happen.
And he even said it to the troops.
I have to reject your offer of peace. You came here uninvited, unwanted, and now you only sue for peace because you fear to lose. You are a byword for terror all over this world. You do not see or feel the pity of ordinary mortals. Your only desire is to kill and to triumph. My God is the God of peace and love. And you think me weak and pliable and cowardly, but alas for you, you are totally wrong.
Get him, dude. Get him.
Your gods have misled you. They believe that death always triumphs over life, but it is not so.
Damn, Alfred.
Yeah, get him.
So that's a no? You're outnumbered. The last of Wessex.
I have such a care for my poor warriors that I refuse to submit them to your subterfuges and your tyranny.
Damn.
They live or die for the love of God and for their own land.
It's a dope shot.
I love it.
Why don't you just leave? Abandon the battle.
Well, you know, you can't do that.
The die is cast.
So that's a no, then?
Shit.
That was a good talk. Good talk. Thank you for that.
What do you see when you look at this new world?
I see endless possibilities.
Everything that Ragnar dreamed of. This is what he was searching for. And I found it.
Good job, son.
In this new world, do you really want to live in the old ways? Becomes just like the land you left behind.
Oh, fuck this guy. No. Get the fuck. Oh my God, dude. He's gonna ruin it for everybody. You son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of there, man.
That's not good.
I'm so upset. Why do you have to ruin it for everyone?
He's a little greedy.
I hope someone finds you. Yep, thank you, little one. If you touch her, I will kill you.
Wasaw suliowe. Mihojados swen. Wasaw suliowe.
Tigalasi!
Wasaw suliowe. Nukai. Wasaw suliowe.
What is wrong with you?
Kumundas.
Fucking Smeagol?
Kumundas.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me?
No way.
What is wrong with this dude?
No, you are gonna die, bitch.
Like, are they gonna have
Did
a
you just
friggin'...
ruin it for the entire people?
Oh, dang.
Do it. Do it. What did you do?
My son is dead.
He was my beloved brother. He did not deserve such a death.
It is the worst crime. We do not condone it. We cannot forgive it.
This man belongs to you.
Not anymore, man.
Give this man to us, and we will make sure that he is punished for his crime.
Buddy. You can't stay.
Why does she stare at me?
You have blue eyes. To these people, blue eyes mean danger.
I don't have any blue eyes. I have no blue eyes here.
The moment that dude saw the gold, you knew he was gonna be a fucking problem.
What are you gonna do with the gold? It's not like you can, it has no monetary value there. Like, goods have monetary value. Food for tools.
At some point,
that's your
gold-
monetary value.
But at some point, gold would be something they could use to trade.
Okay, but not right now.
Do you deny the charge of murder? You can't punish your own.
Bullshit, I can't.
I was on my own. One of them attacked me. I killed him in self-defense, and that's the truth.
I believe it's Ahamau. I believe she's telling the truth about her son.
All of you are fools if you trust these savages. I'll pay you fine. I will do whatever it takes to make her feel better. Agreed?
No. Dick, you can't.
Agreed.
Nah, bitch, you get the Blood Eagle.
Wow.
Whatever tells me that we are to behave differently here. I think that our old laws would serve us very well here.
The gods are present. The gods are watching.
I sentence you to be blood eagled.
Oh.
Oh, wow, they put them in a tomb. Oh, that's so interesting.
Ubbe has given you the opportunity to go to Valhalla, but you must be very brave. However exquisite the pain,
That is so
don't show it.
interesting.
And then, so they say, Odin will open
It's
his
like,
door.
it's like a pyramid, like a sarcophagus. They give him everything he's going to need, like, in the other world.
That's amazing.
Isn't that beautiful? Like how respectful they are of their dead.
Dude, Hvitserk looks so excited.
Yeah, he does. He loves this shit. And they flash. Ah!
Dude, he is a savage.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Oh, hey. Oh, shit.
This battle is brutal. Oh, his eyes are so blue.
He just broke a bone. Damn, dude.
Oh, Father! Where are you? Answer me! What am I supposed to do? No! What am I supposed to do?
Damn. Oh, are they gonna... Friggin' Ivar gonna lose?
Lord, I'm afraid. Speak to me. Won't you speak? Please. I'm afraid. Speak!
Oh my god.
Why don't you speak to me?
They're both seeking their gods, and it's not... That was some weak fighting in the background by the extras. That was a rough moment.
Yeah, it was. Betray his brother for the other.
Hvitserk.
Your eyes have turned deep blue, Ivar. You know what that means, remember? You're in great danger of breaking your bones. And we would say, not today, Ivar. Not today.
No, brother! You've done your work. Don't interfere anymore. All my life has been a preparation for this moment. Stay back. I could never kill you. I love you. I love you, brother. Now go. Go.
Damn.
What the hell?
Ivar, son of Ragnar Lothbrok, and many there are that fear you. Everyone will know of Ivar the Bonehead.
Don't be afraid.
I feel like Alfred should have done that. No, just leave him. You gotta. Oh my god, I can't.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'll never forget Ivar the Bonehead.
Oh my god.
Just leave me alone with my brother for a moment. No.
Valhalla is not for you, my friend. Let me put you out of your misery.
Damn, dude.
You understand that when we said you were welcome to this place, we did not mean you were welcome to possess it.
Meaning you can stay here, but you can't take it over.
I wish I had something important to leave on your grave. You saved my life so many times. And one day when we'll meet again, I can thank you. So enjoy Valhalla, brother, while it still exists. Hail and farewell, my brother. I'm just gonna sit here for a while. I'm sure you don't mind.
I think Hvitserk feels lost now.
He doesn't know what to do.
He has no one else.
I renounce the worship of Odin, Thor, Freya, and all other false gods.
Wow.
must mourn our dead. Death has undone so many, and Harald Finehair and Ivar, son of Ragnar.
I renounce my former life. Father, I ask for baptism.
Wow.
You entered here as a pagan, and you will leave here as a Christian Saxon prince. As your godfather, I've chosen a new name for you. From now on, you'll be known as Athelstan.
What the fuck?
The king of Kattegat is dead.
Long live the queen!
Long live the queen.
Everything she wanted, she got.
Did we do the right thing coming here?
What do you think?
I'm not sure we had a choice.
I'm not sure about anything. Not anymore.
Are the gods here?
Don't bother me with that. What business is that of mine?
Are you happy? There's still so many things that I need to know.
You don't need to know anything. It's not important. Let the past go.
People love you.
We sure do.
What does that mean exactly?
Do you remember Ragnar?
Of course I do. Disturbs my nights. He's always hanging around.
I love that.
Can't get rid of him. He keeps asking me to build him a new boat. And I say, what the hell do you need a new boat for, Ragnar? You're dead. You look like him.
Sure do.
I don't care what you say. I love you, Floki.
Well, if you don't care what I say, then I won't say anything. In any case, I'll be dead soon.
Is that the end?
Look at these two.
This is perfect.
So that's it.
I'm sad. I really enjoyed that show. I look forward to it every week.
Vikings is done. What'd you think? How'd they wrap it up?
That was really good. Yeah. I mean, there was no storyline that you didn't know the ending for.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that. I feel like everybody got a good send-off. I don't like the way Ivar died. I feel like it should have been a battle between him and Alfred.
That would have been more interesting than a random scared soldier.
Just shanking him in the stomach a couple of times. Like, I'm not happy with that part. Like, I feel like it should have been more.
I was still expecting Hvitserk to do something because that was always said to be his, like, destiny. Like, I thought he was going to, like, try to put him out of his misery because his bones kept snapping and they had that really, like, even after getting stabbed, when they were having that really touching moment, I thought he was going to kind of put him to rest.
I think he already knew that it was going to happen. But I won't tell anybody that you're afraid.
I've, like, at his, like, last moment, he admits that he's afraid. That's so crazy.
Not Ivar. All the I love yous.
It was definitely an emotional finale. That is for sure. One thing I was expecting, if going into this Ivar died, which obviously he did, I was expecting at least a shot of Ragnar somewhere welcoming him.
That's what also I was wondering. I was like, who's going to take Ivar to Valhalla? Does he get to go to Valhalla?
I thought we were going to get like a Halfdan Finehair situation because Ivar's such an iconic character and such a big deal. I thought we would have gotten something.
Or because he was afraid he didn't get to go to Valhalla.
Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. But something from Ragnar with Ivar Like, we got a couple, like, little things, but at his death, I was expecting... I feel like there's a little bit of a missed opportunity there, but still, the moment between him and Hvitserk was really, really powerful and
Would it
really
have been
emotional.
too cheesy if they, like, inserted Ragnar?
I don't know. They've always done such a good job with the flashbacks, and ultimately, like, you know, they probably made the right call not doing it, because their flashbacks and their certain moments of emotion have always been really good in this show. Like, they've always been able to just make everything as peak emotion as possible. And I mean, the moment again with Hvitserk and Ivar at the end was so emotional, and I felt so bad for Hvitserk because it was like his whole life he was following Ivar around. Like, Ivar was his leader, and now Ivar was gone. You said it during the episode, like, he's lost.
He doesn't have anyone to tell him what to do, basically.
Which is probably why he went and converted. And I'm kind of actually shocked that they allowed that. Elsbeth had like a big smile on her face, and I don't...
got him!
But like, yeah, I mean, I guess that's the mindset, but with the way she spoke about the Vikings and the pagans in general, like, I didn't think that she would accept that.
See, I thought he was just going to end up in jail, like, or they're, like, you know, forever in service or something.
And then he gets the name Athelstan, which...
I don't know if I like that.
It's just, everything just comes full circle at some point. It's just crazy.
I don't know about that one, you know?
I think overall this was a good... Again, these last handful of episodes I thought were really strong. They had really powerful moments. Just, I think Ivar dying in the battlefield like that, it works, it fits. I think that's where he belongs. I think it makes sense for Hvitserk to go and convert, because in the both scenes that we saw post Ivar death, he was completely lost.
He literally doesn't know what to do with
He had no idea where to go. It's not like he could send an email and be like, "Hey, Ubbe, where are you at?
Come pick me up.
I'm gonna come meet you." Like, he can't communicate with him. He has no clue where he is, if he's even alive. He has no idea.
He can't go back to Kattegat. He can't.
So it was one of those situations where him staying and converting and getting a new identity, it absolutely totally makes sense, because again, this dude... It's just like, the moment Ivar was dead, you could just see it in his eyes. Like, he's like, I don't know what to do now. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to, like, leave me here. I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to stay here. And it's like, fuck, dude.
I have nothing.
It's rough.
Without you, I have nothing.
And Ubbe, I think his story wrapped up really nice, too, because despite the idiot who got greedy to try to steal the gold and ended up killing one of the really important people there, he didn't deserve the Blood Eagle. He didn't deserve Valhalla.
He couldn't handle it.
And no, the blade barely touched him, and he was like, "Ah,
yeah."
no.
He was like, "No."
We've seen others just take that like a G, and he's just like, "Nah, you're not worthy." And you know, the tribe was basically like, "We said you could stay here. You can't take us over. You can't take over the land. You can't rule us, control anything. You could live here." And I feel like that was a really good message. And I think they totally get it. Torvi and Ubbe both were like, yeah.
Very respectful.
Yeah. And it just sucks that you always have to have one
ruin it for
one
everybody.
Ruins it for all. And it's like, there's no way they're ever going to be able to look at them and trust them completely ever again. Like, that one act just spoils it. And it's sad, but Ubbe sitting on the beach, having a conversation with Floki, and Floki just keeping it so real. I loved that.
Like, let go of the past.
He's like...
You don't need to know.
But the funniest thing is, he's like, telling him to let go of the past, yet the past won't let go of him, because Ivar visits him every night, asks him for a boat. Ragnar asks him for a boat. It's like, what the hell do you need a boat for? You're dead. It's like, that's so Floki. That's so perfect.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's true. It's like, don't harp on then. Let's focus on now and there. And it's just, it's a great message from Floki. And Floki's just like, who cares? Doesn't matter. Let's just, like, asking him, like, big questions, like, are the gods here? He's like, I don't know, I'm an ant. What do I know about those answers? Like, why? Like, I loved that interaction with Floki, and I think it was perfect for Ubbe. I feel like Ubbe needed to, like, hear that kind of thing, because he does need to put his sights forward and not worry so much about what happened in the past and all that stuff. But
it's not like he's gonna go back and, like, you know, take care of Flatnose. No, I'm pretty sure Flatnose took care of himself.
Or Flatnose is thriving on Iceland, Greenland, or wherever the hell
Greenland,
wherever the hell he is.
Greenland.
But yeah, I do really like the wrap up. There's nothing that, maybe once the episode settles, I'll find something. But ultimately, like, I am disappointed with what ended up with Kattegat. We saw that coming from, like, a few episodes back. But overall, like, I don't have any major gripes, because, again, it's something that we were told a long time ago that a woman was going to rule Kattegat, and here we are at the end.
I mean, I'm kind of sad that it was Ingrid, because, I mean,
considering all the badass, amazing women that have been on this show, she's the one, the witch, who friggin' just kind of slithered her way into the seat and controlled things and, you know, did things kind of in a, I don't know, just not so legit kind of way.
I mean, I get it. Like I have nothing but my womanhood.
Yeah.
To, you know,
but I mean,
survive.
At her core, it's a great story. Slave to queen.
True that.
That's a really powerful story, so good on her. There have been so many, this show has provided so many dope-ass female characters. And, you know, like, Ingrid's strong too. Like, let's not say that she's strong in her own way. Like, she's not gonna, like, wield a sword and a shield. Like, she's gonna handle things her own way, like you just kind of mentioned. So
yeah, I get that.
I mean, she earned it.
I didn't like the witch stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
like, I don't know. I feel like
what's this dude deserved it? Eric deserved.
Oh,
to die.
100%. Fuck that guy.
Like,
but, like, I feel like a shield maiden should be ruling Kattegat. Because I feel like you should be able to defend your throne physically.
The world's changing.
Lagatha,
the world's
Gunhild, come on.
The world's changing, though. Like, we've seen it changing, and like the talk of the gods ending, like they're talking about that, and you've got Hvitserk converting, and Floki talking about, like, it doesn't matter, just focus on this, and it's kind of where the direction of the world is going. And, you know, her sitting there, you know, it is what it is. Like, Kattegat became kind of a side story for a long time anyways.
Yeah.
But, like, that's probably my only downer, is that such an important, iconic part of this show, which was home to so many amazing characters, kind of just fell to kind of not being the most important thing, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. Overall, I really do think this was a good wrap-up. There's nothing that I'm sitting here just like, wait, what? You did that? Like, huh?
Yeah. Or, like, what happened to this person?
Yeah, so I think overall, I think they did a good job wrapping it up. I think,
you know what? Rollo.
I mean, Rollo's destiny is long been set. He's living the life.
Rollo.
He's living the life. I mean, his comeback and seeing Björn and then leaving again was really weird. But Björn, I mean, Rollo's doing just fine, living his best life probably.
His comeback is better than his setback.
I mean,
Mike the Situation.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, got it.
We didn't come this far to come this far.
I mean, we came this far to come this far. So
it's not a situation anymore.
Okay, enough Jersey Shore. We're talking about a good show. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna try to do like we do with every show that we wrap up, every show that is ended. We're gonna try to do a live wrap party, which is what we call them. We're gonna try to schedule it into the streaming schedule. We'll let you guys know. It'll be on YouTube if we do it, when we do it. But yeah, just keep your eyes open for that, and might just do like an update somewhere. But yeah, one of my favorite shows of all time. I'm not upset at all with the finale.
No.
There's stuff that could have been inserted, maybe an opportunity here and there, but overall, I'm happy.
Me too.
I'm not bummed out.
No.
So,
yep.
Very emotional, really good shit. One last time, Ragnar Lothbrok. One of my favorite dudes of all time.
It's good stuff.
Any other thoughts?
No.
All right, y'all. Leave your thoughts down below. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.